In today's lecture, you had a comprehensive overview of the structure of a report, starting with the title of the report. The first and foremost part of the report comprises of introduction. Then comes body findings, conclusions, and recommendations. The three basic questions before writing a report are: what is it? How do we write it? And when do we write it? The executive summary provides an overview of the entire report, covering all of its major sections. It is preferred to compose it by the end of the report, summarizing each section in one sentence. In that way, it would be able to give a complete overview of how to structure your report. So, a report must have its background, purpose, main findings, conclusions, and recommendations. The first major section of a report is of introduction, which introduces the topic, gives background, defines its purpose while referring to the previous reports. In the second part comes the body of the report, in which you carried out the analysis or initiates a discussion based on factual data which leads to the findings of the report. A report should have a proper structure. It has to be organized in headings and subheadings, so there must be clarity in your ideas and should be written concisely. You always need to cite the sources you have consulted by giving proper reference of each source. The data can be represented through graphics, and the graphical representation of your findings should be properly labeled. The third section comprises of conclusion, which is the comprehensive summary of your report that sums up the main sections, providing a brief overview of each section. The fourth section is of recommendations. By that, we mean giving suggestions for future area of study. Recommendations are generally based on the findings of your report, keeping it factual, comprehensive, and concise. You are done with organizing your report.